write something down in terms of your goal. Think about the next 12 months. And because we're talking about business, I'd like you to think about it in terms of Naira and Kobo. So this is how I set goals. The reason why a lot of us don't achieve our goals is that we set predominantly low energy goals. Now, the industry that has figured out this thing very powerfully is the network marketing industry, and is the reason why that industry grows like a mad, and now the real estate industry too. I explain. That there are 4 types of dreams. Number 1, there's what you call practical dreams. Then there's what you call fun dreams. There's what you call significant dreams. And then there's what you call legacy dreams. When you ask people what their dreams are, 90% of the time, depending on where they are in life, they'll tell you this one, significant dreams or legacy dreams. And it's that while those dreams are very important, very, very important, the problem with those dreams is that they are low energy dreams, right? For example, you say to yourself, I want to be the #1 real estate company in the world, right? Or in the country. How many times do you wake up in the morning and that's the first thing on your mind? Very rarely. You remember? I mean, it's like all of us here that go to church. The first tell you on January 1st. It is the year of breaking bones, eh? Then we remember first Sunday, second Sunday, then we forget, right? Then the pastor has to release another series in June to remind us that we are supposed to be breaking bones, right? Exactly. You forget. Most people haven't figured out how to use fun dreams to change their lives. But what most people don't know is how to use, and billionaires use this a lot. So they say to themselves, this year I want to make $1 billion, for example, or $1 billion, $10 billion, whatever it is. Then they ask themselves, if we do that, how do I celebrate? How do I celebrate? How do I celebrate? So they say to themselves, maybe I'll take a trip to Greece. Right? So they'll go to their families and say, you know what, this year we're going to Greece. The moment you announce that, it's easy for people to wake up every morning thinking about Greece, right? It's easy. So that's why when a network marketing company says, you know what, we're going to Greece, that's why people hit those numbers, because it's easy to wake up every morning thinking about Greece. It's not that easy to wake up every morning thinking about being the #1 in your company, but it's easy to wake up every morning thinking about Greece. So when they're thinking about Greece, what happens is that Greece is such a high energy goal that they would do the work required every single day to get to Greece. And in trying to get to Greece, they hit this goal. That's how people hit those goals. The problem is that most of us have not figured this out. So we then pick meaningful goals, meaningful dreams, but low energy dreams. And we don't realize that life is not so much about the knowledge, but about the energy to execute.